What is going on, guys? It's the Prophet here, and welcome back to another episode of Road to Howl. This is episode 3 coming at you. I haven't actually made an episode of Road to Howl for about 2 months, and I do apologize for that. One of the main reasons is basically, as you'll see in this video, the first trade I made, I basically stuffed up quite a bit, and really it just sort of demotivated me as far as trading is gone. And I just haven't also really had any luck with trades. No one's been really trading with me. I haven't really found any. But lately I've sort of invested a bit more time into it, and definitely it's definitely shown in the amount of trades I've got recently. So hopefully there will not be this long of a wait in the future, and that I can get episodes out to you guys a lot sooner. But yeah, without further ado, let's get onto it, and I hope you guys all enjoy. Okay, so like I was saying before, I did get demotivated by one of the trades that is coming up, and I'll tell you what that was right now. So we ended up last episode with these field tested Shadow Daggers, Slaughter, they were a really nice skin, as well as 10 keys extra. They are a really nice skin, however, as you can see by this graph, they were still dropping heavily. They had semi recently came out of the new case, the new Shadow case, and they just did not have enough time to stabilize in price before I bought them, which was stupid of me. So they dropped in price heavily, which forced me just to quickly trade it off for really the best offer I got, which was the StatTrak M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet field tested. Now, this is a really nice knife, but it's a StatTrak, and those knives are an absolute pain to sell, and I ended up just I had those knives for about 3 months or so, I'd say, or maybe a bit less, about 2 months. Just having the same 2 pairs of knives, they would not sell, so I eventually sold the bayonet on the market for $140, giving us 56 keys. So I made a 5 key loss on that trade of the Shadow Dagger Slaughters, which is really a shame, and that's really why I was a bit demotivated in trading. However, I definitely came back, and I definitely put a lot more effort into trying to get trades and setting up quick sell trades. So yeah, I'll show you what happened next. So we ended up having 56 plus the 10 keys left over, which is 66 keys in total, and I ended up buying a Butterfly Knife Crimson Web well worn for 42 keys, which was a quick sell price. Now, the Butterfly Knife is a really nice knife, and a lot of people like it, and Crimson Web is also a really high tier skin, although it's only well worn. That made it a bit of a lower tier knife, but it was a really nice knife. So this is what it looks like here. I bought it for 42 keys, and I'm sorry, perhaps, I don't know how, but it only records at 60. When it records in-game CSGO, it's just really choppy and stuff, but this is a knife. It's a really nice knife for well worn, and yeah, it was pretty cheap. So we got that for 42 keys at a quick sell trade, and then I received a trade offer for 46 keys, so an easy 4 keys profit right there, bringing our total up to 71 keys. 71 keys pure in total. So we've sort of overcome that little bump of those Shadow Daggers and StatTrak M9 Bayonet Ultraviolet. You know, that sort of screwed us over a bit, but we're coming back now, and we have 70 keys pure. So that's awesome. And next, what I did was I bought 2 gut knives. 2 gut knife Boreal Forest field tested, both for $30. For 30 keys, so that's about 15 keys each. They're valued at about 16. You can get 16 for them, so I mean, it's only going to be about 2 keys profit on this trade, but you know, any profit's better than nothing. And once again, I'll just show you what they look like in game, because I did have quite a few requests in the last video. Once again, sorry, I'm definitely going to fix this for next video, all this sort of choppy 60 FPS gameplay, but this is what one of the knives looks like. They're both field tested, and you know, they're not that bad looking. They're like one of the cheapest knives you can get on the market. This is the other one. This one definitely looks a lot better than the first knife, just in a lot better condition. Yeah, so we bought those 2 knives right there, and now I am selling one. So I sold one of them for basically 16 keys. As you can see, there's 7 keys there, and a StatTrak AK Blue Laminate with a Penta sticker, a M4A4 Atomic Alloy, a 5.7 Monkey Business, a P250 Miotos, and a FAMAS Jin, as well as just a case. And what I worked out was that all those skins, if I sold them on the market after tax, I would get just under, I think, or basically 9 keys. So if you get the 9 plus the 7 pure that were included in the trade, yeah, that's 16 keys, which I was looking for, 16 each. So I was just accepting the mobile confirmation thing. So they should come through right here. And there they are. So yeah, I definitely did sell them on the market, which I'll show in an upcoming clip of them all just being sold, so I could buy keys with them. And it ended up being like 22.50 in total of the skins, and divided by 2.5 was 9. So 9 plus 7 is obviously 16, which I was looking for each of them. So we have one more gut knife left, as well as some keys that I can still keep trading with. Alright, so now here coming up, I will show you betting. So now I did bet the last knife that we had on a CSGO lounge match. Now I'm definitely not going to be doing this in the future. This is like a one-off thing, but I just wanted to sort of show you guys how you can make profit easily. So I put it on a Hellraisers versus the Lemon Dogs match, which was a best of 1, dust 2, and they won 16-14. So I definitely 100% do not recommend betting on sort of best of 1 games, but this one was very close, and we're lucky to sort of have won. So as you can see here, they won 16-14, but they did win, which is the only thing that matters. And we got a AK-47 Aquamarine Revenge, well worn. So that's worth $14 or so. So I can sell that on the market for 5 keys easily. And that's basically 5 keys for free. Now, I'm not going to be doing any more betting on this series, just because it's more of a trading series, not betting. But I just sort of wanted to, show the types of, ways I can make profit on this, like sort of add a little variety into it, if you know what I mean. Now, I'm just returning them now. And if you haven't used CSGO Lounge before, basically what you do is you pick a team, put your items on what team you think will win. If they win, you get skins back. Depending on the odds, you'll get different amount of items. And this is just here showing all the items that I sold on the market. So I'll bring the calculator up here and add them all up just to show you guys how much I got in total. So it's a 4.36 with the M4. There's a P250, the AK Blue Laminate, the FAMAS, the 5.7, and then obviously the case if you want to add that. So just under 9 keys, but I'm rounding it up to 9 keys because obviously you can't get 0.88 of a key. So 9 plus 7, obviously 16 keys, which is what we were looking for that gut knife. So we've got one more to sell, and yeah, that should sell soon. Now basically what I'm doing is just waiting for my returns in CSGO Lounge to come in. I'll probably zoom fast forward during this part just to show you, because I'm basically waiting for a bot to send me a trade offer, and I'll just zoom through and come here when we're done. Okay, so it's just being fasted forward right here. I don't know why it's being really laggy like that, but regardless, I'm returning the knife that we bet originally, and also the Aquamarine Revenge, so that should come through right now. I do have a extension with Steam Inventory Helper, like I talked about in the last episode, as well as Lounge Destroyer. So basically, I'm not actually accepting the trade, it accepts it for me, which is kind of helpful, especially if you have like a lot of small skins and you just want to do like to withdraw them all. It's really helpful there. But this is just a screenshot of what the Aquamarine Revenge looked like. It is a really nice skin, especially for well worn, and it was only like $14. So if you guys are looking for a nice AK skin, I definitely recommend picking that up. So yeah, we're coming towards the end of the episode now. Once again, just showing you that I sold all of these items on the market here, and finally the Aquamarine Revenge is being sold there. So I will go ahead and buy the keys on the market, as you'll see here, but 12.36 divided by 2.5 is 4.99 keys, but I'm just going to take that as 5 keys. So yeah, that's going to be the end of the trading for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smack the like button, and this is just me buying the keys from the items we sold on the market as well as the Aquamarine Revenge that we saw on the market. So hope you guys all enjoyed. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Let me know in the description down below if you have any suggestions on what I can improve on. You guys wanted me to definitely show you the knives in game, so I'll definitely do that from now on, and in a lot better quality than what they have been in this video. But so here's the keys coming in, and that's all from me. So take care guys, and bye for now. Have a good one.